On Berterame, big money signing, DP signing, still in search of his first goal for Inter Miami. Young player, but so confident and bold in the way that he approaches the game. Rubalcaba on that left-hand side, good pace. Same thing with Cade Cowell.
This is take two for Inter Miami. They get us underway in the old pink strip, attacking from right to left. They had to come from behind against Austin FC, and they have regular. And he got Inter Miami's first goal in the stadium last week, a super header. They have been good on set pieces this year, 4 goals in those situations. Inter Miami, they go short on this one. Messi, wrong foot's the defender, inside the area, on his left foot across, and should have been smashed home. What a miss.
But again, it kind of lends itself to who the manager is, as well as sporting director Julian de Guzman.
Messi trying to play through Frey. Frey, really good play in the build-up to that as well. It was just out of play. Throw in for Inter Miami. Still just trying to find a groove. And that can happen. New surroundings for them as well as everybody else. Silvetti trying to go at the defender, but really good play. Red Bull getting a strong defensive structure, and Hall trying to get back in. Julian Hall driving at the 2 centre-backs. Really good play from him. He's got a man over on the far side, plays it across, and it's in!
And Julian Hall does an incredible job. I mean, the ball, first of all, from Cade Cowell, that puts him into space, but then Julian Hall having the presence of mind to drive at both center-backs. Falcone comes all the way over to occupy that same space as Mikael, and Rubalcaba, he's patient. He stays in line with the play, but he's patient, and as soon as Hall is able to get that cutback, picks his head up, it's a well-weighted ball, allows Rubalcaba to take the strike on first.
Messi, Frey, Berterame the furthest forward, Silvetti all the way on the far side. Frey has to hold it up. Lovely ball in behind Rodrigo de Paul, and a super stop from Horvath. That was Messi-like, the pass from Frey in behind. De Paul one-on-one.
Paul can't believe he doesn't finish this. Ian Frey. I did not know he had this in his bag. The little deft touch with the outside of his foot. The timing of the run is chip ball.
Corner delivered it towards that near post. And the header on target. Berterame attacking it well, but Horvath up to the task. Just signs of life here from Inter Miami.
But nonetheless, another corner kick for Inter Miami.
Now swinger delivered in, the header again on target. Comfortable for Horvath, but this is the best spell by far for Inter Miami. These are the team benches built by the Home Depot. Messi has it back. 4 Red Bull New York players around him. Messi goes for the return, and he's just about beaten to it. Top class defending. Berterame was involved. Reguilon, Segovia, Bright. A lot of this play for Inter Miami in front of that Red Bull New York defensive shape. Cross in, 2 at the far post, it's in! Silvetti makes contact at exactly the right time on the half volley.
Miami, and Silvetti's been a lively figure on this left-hand side for large spells in this first half. But so much of the credit of this goal goes to the ball from De Paul, but just watch Messi at the bottom of your screen. Jaquil Marcheretti, he gets caught, and he sees Messi as being the most dangerous player, so he's coming inside to try to help out defensively, leave Silvetti wide open on the back post, and it's good composure from Silvetti.
Lose a little bit of control of that first half. How will they respond? It is Red Bull New York who get us underway, attacking from right to left. You can see at the bottom of your screen there has been a change.
Bobby Firmino, because of his work rate and his ability to link up play, while still also finding moments to attack the box. Dembele also kind of complimented, saying he has that skill set.
That was given away. De Paul, Berterame down the middle. Instead he goes the other way. Messi takes it in stride, cuts back on his left foot, and it's off the outside of the post. A rare miss in that situation from Lionel Messi. A few weeks for Orlando, to say the least. Mo's going under the assumption you don't have anything good to say.
No, Orlando have their work cut out for them. I mean, we were on the game last weekend against LAFC where they were absolutely brutalized in that first half. And
so at the inside the area, trying to curl one towards that far post. Interestingly, Marshall Ruddy left him a lot of space on that one. Just dropped off the fullback.
this is a matchup that Inter Miami like. We saw Silvetti have a lot of touches of the ball in the first half. I like what he's done so far in the second half, where he's kind of varied his movements, not making it too predictable. When he has opportunities to run down the line, take him on there, but then also show that you're willing to come inside and get the shot off with your right foot.
The ball, Messi riding the challenge to inside the area. It's in! Finally! Innocuous how it ended at the foot of him in Bertarami, but he made no mistake. He has his first goal in Major League Soccer.
Central for Inter Miami, and so when they win possession, just look how many bodies they have swarming this space. Messi's able to find a little bit of a pocket, but because there's so many attacking players, Red Bulls are dropping their lines. They have center mids now trying to condense the space to put pressure on Messi. But this is the striker's goal. It falls to the foot of Bertarami. This time he's composed, he's calm. He already knows where the keeper's at. He knows where his body positioning is.
Mentioned the numbers, the different shape, allowing Inter Miami to win the ball higher. Doncourt. Right, Doncourt still has it. He's got options out wide. Cowell. Can he cross this time? Yes, he can. Dane St. Clair, and the rebound is in.
Some plays in Doncourt. Look at the top of your screen, though. Looks like Cowell just goes slightly too early and puts himself into an offside position. But the rest of it, and with this shift, right, as much as we're complimenting this shift for Inter Miami because of how it gives them natural width, it gets them more attacking players in favorable positions centrally. That one ball that can bypass their midfield can cause them problems. If Red Bull can be clever with their press and their passing to open up space, there are gaps to be exposed in the way that Inter Miami are trying to attack with the ball.
We're just waiting on the referee. Now Rosendo Mendoza back on the field, and we'll hear his decision.
Number 7, Red Bull is in an offside position.
Into Miami, but perhaps the knock for Frey playing a part in that one. Forsberg. Training gown routine. Hole on the turn, and it's in! And this time it will count.
We've seen this duo strike in tandem, and last time it was Mehmeti providing the assists for Julian Hall, but this time it's Julian Hall off of the well-worked training ground routine, but he does incredibly well here to hold the ball up, to create the little separation, and then the ball is inch perfect. Mehmeti, the committed run, just gets beyond his defender, gets his first goal for his club, but a lot of the good work and a lot of the to his goal tally after finally finding the back of the net tonight.
Messi delivered it, Suarez! What a chance! We've seen the Messi miss earlier on in this half. Now Suarez, and once again he can't believe it.
It's kind of what we expected in terms of Messi looking to pick out his. It's the second time in this half.
Oh, Messi on the turn. Messi tries to play it across. Suarez! Horvath with the side, the rebound. Horvath again, and it's bundled over the line. Flag is up. Flag is up.
Right at your screen. Messi is just slightly in an offside position, just beyond Jaquil Marshall-Rutty, and that's what in the end is going to take away this goal. But look at Ethan Horvath in goal. I mean,
new stadium looking to be christened with its first real magic Messi moment. Lionel Messi, and again he's denied by Horvath. What a second half display from the goalkeeper.
It's just so difficult because it's to that last moment. That's a massive save.
DePaul delivered in towards the far post. Just wonder if Red Bull New York can get a moment here where they can offer something on the counter. Inter Miami have generated some big chances in this second half. They had that delay right at 6 minutes, but that will be it. The full-time whistle, a back and forth of